Hear me, children of the land, and listen well. This story is not just about one maiden, but about the deafening silence that injustice creates, the shame it imposes, and the courage it takes to shatter it. In the village of Nworie, a girl was cast out for carrying life within her, yet no one dared to ask who planted the seed of that sorrow. Tonight, the spirits will speak, the river will sing its truth, and the ancient iroko tree will bear witness to it all. Sit close, for our story begins where a great wrong was born. Beneath the giant iroko tree, the village elders sat in judgment. The air was thick with tension, the beat of the drums slow and ominous. "Amara," one elder declared, his voice like stone, "your belly swells with shame. You have dishonored this land." Another raised his staff, sealing her fate. "You are expelled from the school of healers. Let this be a warning to all." The villagers murmured, their whispers like rustling leaves. Such disgrace, they said. Yet the real question remained unspoken. Who did this to her? Amara, her hand clutching her mother's, felt tears stream down her face, but her voice, though breaking, held a spark of defiance. "You judge me without truth," she cried, "but I swear the spirits will reveal what you all conspire to hide." As she walked away, the light seemed to dim, and the great iroko tree swayed as if it were alive, mourning the injustice. That night, on a misty forest path, a mysterious figure cloaked in palm fronds appeared before her. "Child of sorrow," a deep voice echoed, "the one who wronged you walks freely, cloaked in power and respect." Amara, startled, demanded, "Who are you? Why do you speak of my pain?" The stranger handed her a staff, its wood cool and ancient. "The forest spirits have chosen you," he said. "Carry this, and truth shall be your weapon." And just as quickly as he appeared, he vanished into the mist. Gripping the staff, Amara felt a new strength surge within her. "Then I will fight," she vowed to the whispering trees, "not for myself alone, but for every voice that has ever been silenced." At dawn, the village square was alive with the chatter of the market. There she saw him, Obinna, the hunter, boasting to a crowd. "I am the bravest of hunters," he declared. "No beast or spirit can defeat me." Amara watched him from the shadows, her heart heavy. "He walks so proudly," she whispered, "yet his hands are stained with guilt." Later that night, she followed him into the forest where he met with masked figures. "Obinna," one warned, "your secrets grow heavy." But Obinna was defiant. "Silence! No one will ever know." Hidden nearby, Amara gripped her staff, which began to glow with a faint, otherworldly light. Her eyes blazed with newfound resolve. Under the silver glow of the moon, Amara went to the riverbank. The water flowed with a gentle hum, and soon ethereal voices began to echo around her. "Daughter of truth," the river spirit sang, "swear upon us, we shall guide you." Lifting her head, Amara made her solemn vow. "I swear I will not rest until the guilty is revealed and justice is served." As she spoke, the water swirled and a vision appeared on its surface, showing Obinna's crime in painful clarity. The spirits then gifted her a melody, a song of pure truth. "Sing this song beneath the iroko tree," they instructed, "and justice will awaken." Amara's voice was firm, her path now clear. "Then let my voice be the blade that cuts through this silence." The Festival of Masks was a whirlwind of color, thundering drums and flickering torchlight. Villagers danced, their faces hidden behind elaborate creations. And then a gasp rippled through the crowd. Amara had returned, wearing a simple, unadorned mask. Why does she dare show her face? An elder frowned. But Amara did not speak. Instead, she began to sing the river's song. The melody was haunting and powerful, and as her voice rose, the ground began to tremble. The villagers stopped dancing, their eyes fixed on her. Then a sharp crack echoed through the square. Obina's ornate mask had split in two. "Witchcraft!" Obina screamed in a panic. "Stop her!" Amara's voice rang out clear and strong above the chaos. "It is not witchcraft, it is truth." As she finished her song, shadows seemed to coil around Obina, and the crowd stared in stunned silence. He ran, he fled into the forest, but the forest itself seemed to turn against him. Flames erupted, boxing him in. "Catch him! Catch the guilty one!" the villagers shouted, chasing after him. "You cannot bind me!" Obina yelled, his arrogance turning to desperation. But the fire circled him, trapping him completely. Amara appeared through the smoke, her staff held high. "You cannot run from the truth," she said, her voice calm and steady. Defeated, Obina collapsed to the ground just as the villagers arrived, their faces a mixture of shock and dawning understanding. Back in a clearing with Obina bound, the elders' anger was now directed at Amara. "You shame us with these wild accusations," one thundered. "She is cursed. Silence her," another demanded. But as he pointed his staff at her, the ground trembled violently, and the ancient branches of the iroko tree stretched down as if to protect her. Amara raised her own staff, its glow now brilliant. "You expelled me without asking who wronged me," she declared. "Now the truth stands right before you." Doubt spread like wildfire through the crowd. The murmuring grew louder. Perhaps they had been wrong all along. The elders, seeing the tide turn, called for a trial of spirits. In a sacred circle, an ethereal glow illuminated the clearing. The river spirits' voices chanted, and visions swirled in the air for all to see. "See what is carved into the waters," they commanded. The vision showed Obina's crime, leaving no room for doubt. Gasps filled the air. "Lies! All lies!" Obina screamed, but his voice was weak. The spirits thundered back. "You cannot hide from the truth." One by one, the villagers turned their backs on him, a silent, powerful condemnation. Amara stepped forward, her voice clear and resonant. "Justice is not found in silence. Justice is truth, spoken aloud." The next dawn brought a new light to the village of Nworie. In the square, a chant began, started by the women. "No more silence, no more shame." Soon, the entire village joined in. "Truth belongs to us all." Their voices rose together, a powerful chorus that broke the chains of the past. Amara walked toward the school of healers, her head held high. When she entered, it was not as a shamed student, but as a teacher of truth, of courage, and of the power of a single voice to change the world. Years passed. The story of Amara became a legend, told to children gathered beneath the warm sunset glow of the iroko tree. Long ago, a storyteller would begin, a brave young woman named Amara was cast out for being pregnant, but she refused to be silenced. She fought, and the truth prevailed. The children, their eyes wide with wonder, would always beg, "Tell us again, tell us about her courage." And sometimes, if you listened closely, you could hear the wind rustling through the iroko's leaves, carrying the faint echo of Amara's song, a timeless reminder that justice is truth, silence is broken, and a single brave voice can live on forever. Thank you for watching. If this story moved you, please like, share, and subscribe for more tales of courage and truth. Until next time,